If your so doesn't answer for 12 hours, which is extremely abnormal for them, what do you do? I would just ask if they were okay before anything. I feel like going straight to cheating is jumping the gun a little. They could have had a horrible day and needed to get themselves together mentally, or just extremely busy. Also could have issues with their phone or sleep. It's best to have a conversation about it when you can, and then after that if you find anything suspicious then you can pry. I think your first approach to it should be patient and understanding, though I do understand how that can be hard. I'd definitely be surprised. My BF and I usually respond to each other within 3-4 hours at the latest. Would I immediately jump to conclusions and assume he was cheating though? Hell no. I trust him. I'd call him. If he still didn't answer, I'd be more likely to think he was having issues with his phone or something happened. Do you have a legitimate reason to be worried, or are you inventing scenarios and hurting your own feelings? Since you were considering both cheating and hurt, it's likely that you're just anxious. I know this is easier said than done, but and I'm speaking from experience, acting from anxiety is a great way to sabotage your relationship. Try to keep yourself occupied and do not blow up her phone. She'll reach out to you when she's ready. I think you have to wait 24 hours to file a missing persons report. Are you close with family or friends? Could you text or call and just ask if they've heard from them or know if they are okay? Would your so might be upset you contacted them? I wouldn't jump to any conclusions, but I might worry out of love. It's not uncommon for me to be out of communication for a couple of days due to my work though. My partner also tends to lets me know what she's up to and who she's with without me asking, and without it being a hindrance to her personal freedoms. Wait a while, give people space if that's what they need. Send a text to ask if they are safe. If you are actually concerned for their safety, then asking around friends and family and potentially contacting authorities might be appropriate. If you're jumping straight to cheating though, I'm not sure how good your lines of communication are. Fun fit femine. No, this alone is not evidence of cheating. Her texts were off, like she didn't want to talk. Give her space and don't assume worst. She probably needs time to think, had hard day and needs to unwind, or many other scenarios. Cheating accusations, if not true, is an insult to someone's character to suggest they are deceitful. Once you tell partner you don't trust them, the trust is gone, whether she cheated or not. Nobody wants relationship without trust. Better have more evidence than that before you destroy relationship. Give it at least 24-48 hours. If she doesn't get back to you by then, maybe call or text her mom and ask if she's okay cause you haven't heard from her. Don't start jumping to conclusions. 12 hours isn't a long enough period of time to be worried or suspicious about anything. I'd message telling them I was worried. I'd how little you trust your partner, but I'd assume my fiancé was probably on the phone or hanging out with friends. Not checking their phone when it's usually not the case is definitely worrying. Message friend she may be with and maybe family and send her a message saying you're worried. If you still get no response, talk to others she is close with about filing a missing persons report. But remember, she is an adult and is allowed to do as she pleases. You're also allowed to feel how you do. If this just a one-off, don't jump straight to cheating, but definitely keep an eye out. Maybe do what some of the other commenters have said. At best she is absolutely entertaining another guy. It's a fact. Even if she's in bed, everyone looks at their phone. Nobody goes 12 hours without looking at their phones. Lies. Wait till they text back and address it. Don't assume the worst, but let them know they can't do that again. Now younger me would stop by in person to see what's going on, but I don't recommend that. I'd be worried about their safety well-being. Before I would assume cheating, like are they okay, in danger, did something happen, etc. Unless you think she's mad and doing this on purpose, I'd probably try to contact one of her friends or something. If my BF went an entire 12 HRS without texting me out of nowhere, I would be trying to contact others in his life to make sure he's okay. Sorry bro, I told her to call you back, but she said she'd call you once she gets dressed. You guys don't share locations with each other? Me and my so share locations so we can see what we're up to throughout the day. First try to get in touch with her family and close friends, see if any of them have heard from her. If they haven't, you have to wait 24 hours to file a missing persons report. Maybe she just needs some space. It's not fair to just assume she's cheating. If she's your girlfriend, you're supposed to trust her. When she gets back to you, communicate to her that it made you uncomfortable and concerned. See what she says. If something about your relationship is bothering her, encourage her to communicate openly to you. Start by communicating how you feel and go from there. Good luck. Trust your gut. Seriously.